Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys the quarterfinals for the PMC. We are taking on Bronson, coach of the Portland Poliwags. So, with this, we are playing to advance to the semifinals to take on Garchomp The God. Yes, this game should be up after Bronson, after Garchomp's game's gone up. So it's gonna be interesting. Bronson's team is threatening. He does have the Garchomp, Mega Gallade, Snorlax, all of which are very annoying. And I think, looking at the team I have built, Snorlax, if set up, can be a big issue. I do have Haze Milotic, so that actually might help me. Alright, so challenge is sent. We're going to pick the rules here. So, what am I expecting from Bronson? I don't really know. My goal here would probably be the middle ground play, I want to say. I mean, he can predict. He probably has some of the most wild sets, so we do want to edit our team one. So we have that we have a defensive Mandibuzz with Foul Play, U-Turn, Roost, and Defog. We have a Spikes, Timid, Life Orb, Roserade with Sludge Bomb, Hidden Power, Fire, Leaf Storm, and Spikes. So Spikes there because his removal's not all that great. We have a Bulkier, Air Slash, Leech Seed, Protect Celesteela. We have a Marvel Scale, Milotic Leftovers, Haze there for the Snorlax, Recover, Ice Beam, and Scald. Then we have Mega Medicham, which just damages his entire team. And then finally a Choice Scarf Mamoswine as a revenge killer against his team. So that is the team we are bringing this week. Shoutouts to iPro for the team. Alright, so we're going to hop right into this battle against Bronson. Now, I don't want to say good luck, I just want to say have fun, because I'm pretty sure none of us want hacks. So let us take a look at what he has. He has the Swellow, which worries me, because I don't have a very good normal switch in. He could have Heat Wave for Celesteela. I don't have anything that's as fat. Well, I mean, I have Mamoswine that can check it. Choice Scarf. So he has a Gallade. Let's get my pen out. Let's get my good pen out. So he has Gallade. Bronzong. So he did bring the Bronzong. He has Snorlax. So seeing as he has Bronzong, that Clefable is going to be offensive. He did bring an offensive Clefable last time. Garchomp and Swellow. So he has the Swellow. He could lead Swellow, he could lead Bronzong. I could lead just Megacham here and pretty much just click a free move. But I don't want to start switching stuff into Clefable. That could be a little iffy. I could click Celesteela, click Leech Seed. He didn't bring any removal unless he brought Defog Swellow. So I could actually lead Roserade and get a Spike up, but if he does lead Swellow, I'm in trouble. I guess I could lead Mamoswine. Well, we're going to lead Roserade, because he doesn't have removal here. So he doesn't have any removal, so I can lead Roserade. Hopefully he leads like Bronzong. Well, I mean, he could Gyro Ball me into Oblivion. Starting to think about that. He could just Gyro Ball me into Oblivion, do heavy damage to me. So we're going to lead Roserade. Please lead with... He led with Swellow. Well, I have to just go out. I can't go into Celesteela because, I mean, he could just click Heat Wave here and damage anything. Is this thing thick fat? Is my Mamoswine thick fat? It is thick fat. And we check it, and we can click Knockoff pretty freely. We could actually click Earthquake as well. Mamoswine might have to be my switch in here. Again, he could click Boom Burst here and do a lot of damage to anything, which kind of sucks. I should have led Mamoswine. Or does he just click U-turn here? I mean, he could click Heat Wave, but it's not Stab and it's a Swallow. I guess I could get Spikes up. Because what does Roserade do against his team? It checks the Clefable. We're going to set up a Spikes here. So he's going to withdraw Swallow. He's probably going to go out to Snorlax. Goes out to his Bronzong. Okay. So Bronzong comes in. So we're able to get some Spikes up, which is going to be good. So that's going to be weakening Gallade, Snorlax, and Garchomp. So one, he can get his Rocks up. I can go into my Mandibuzz. Or I can click Hidden Power Fire. So what are we going to do to Bronzong? Assuming he's a specially defensive set, what are we going to be doing to Bronzong? Hidden Power Fire is going to do 49 to 50. So we can stay in, click Hidden Power Fire, pretty much 2-hit KO the Bronzong, or put it in range of being 2-hit KO'd. He's going to get his Rocks up. So we're going to Hidden Power Fire here. He can go to Snorlax, and that's fine. We'll start getting some chip damage off on it. And then I can go out into my Milotic. I have Haze, so I'm not worried about it. If he does want to bring a Curse set. Celesteela is also an option, but Milotic is pretty much what I have to go into. He did not bring the Nidoking, which is good because I actually have nothing for Nidoking. So far he's revealed no moves on any of his Pokemon. He's just hard swapped on both times. But looking at it, I do have one Spike up, which is nice. So that means Garchomp, Gallade start getting weakened. So does Snorlax. I mean, he could be Figgy or Ipapaberry. So he's going to go for the Thunder Punch. It's probably not going to do a lot. That has to be banded. That has to be banded. That has to be a banded Snorlax. To do that much to my Milotic, that thing has to be banded. That did 70%. Yeah. That's a banded. That's a banded Snorlax. So I can go back out into Roserade, as he could go out into something like Gallade. Gallade might be the switch in here, predicting Mamoswine, but that's okay. So I can go to Mamoswine here. He's probably going to double into something like Gallade to check my Mamoswine. But if he does that, if he does go out into Gallade, assuming he's potentially a Swords Dance set. And I have one Spike up. Earthquake does not take out a Gallade. Ouch. Alright, so I cannot just stay in and click Earthquake here. So he's going to withdraw Snorlax. He's going to go out into Gallade. That is not what I wanted. So Earthquake's not going to take this thing out, I don't think. No, we're a jolly Mamoswine, Choice Scarfed. We're going to do 62 to 74%. And I can't risk this thing setting up a sub Swords Dance. This is where this is an issue here. Knowing Bronson, he has sub on this thing. So I'm going to click Earthquake. Knowing Bronson, he has Substitute. Knowing him, he's going to go for a Substitute or a Swords Dance here. On my switch, because he knows I won't sack off my Mamoswine. So we're just going to go right for the Earthquake. And we're going to severely weaken his Gallade here. There's no way he's going for a Drain Punch. Oh, he's just going straight for the close combat. No! Ugh. And that's my Garchomp check, too. Well, looking at it now, I could go to Mega Cham. And I click Fake Out, I pick up a kill. Or you can go to Clef. That really sucks. Knowing Bronson, I didn't... See, I could have gone to Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz would have gave it Rocky Helmet damage. So... we're going to go into my Mandibuzz here. And... pretty much, I'm just going to click Roost. Roost on either the Drain Punch or the Thunder Punch. If he has Thunder Punch, great. This thing has CC. Snorlax has T-Punch, and that Snorlax is banned. So... thing with Gallade is he can't risk switching it in anymore because 2 spikes will take it out. I don't have rocks on the team this week, do I? So if he has Thunder Punch, he has to... oh, he's going to withdraw. Ah, dang it. So he's going to go out to his Clefable. Okay, and it's Magic Guard Clefable, so that thing might be Life Orbed. And he can go for a Thunder here, I think. We're gonna go to Roserade, because he can go for Thunder predicting Celesteela. So he's going to go for the Toxic. Does not affect my Roserade, so this thing does have Toxic. So, with Roserade coming in, I could Sludge Bomb. There's nothing wrong with going for a Sludge Bomb here. It's going to severely weaken Snorlax. Snorlax takes Spikes plus Sludge Bomb. It might put it in range of Leaf Storm or another Sludge Bomb killing it. Gallade will die to a Sludge Bomb. Bronzong will switch in, but then I can 2-hit KO it with HP Fire. So we're just going to stay in. We're going to go for Sludge Bomb. So he's Magic Guard. He has Toxic. So again, if he goes Bronzong, that's okay. Because he could predict me going out into something like Celesteela or Milotic. And pretty much just... oh, so he's actually going to go to Swellow. Okay. So we actually might be able to do a lot of damage to this thing now. Alright, so Swellow is actually KO'd by Roserade. So now Gallade comes in pretty freely here. I don't have to worry about sub. Oh, he goes to Garchomp. He goes to Garchomp. Ooh. Okay, so Garchomp's hurt by the spikes. So we can go out into Mandibuzz here. And if he does go out and go for Swords Dance, I can just Foul Play. I have Rocky Helmet, so I can start chipping this thing down. Yep, so there's the Swords Dance. Is he going to be Rockium Z? If he is Rockium Z, I might just sack off something here. I could actually go to Celesteela. Seeing as he went right for the Swords Dance. God, if I stayed in and went for... Leaf Storm. He has to have Rocky MZ. So I could sack off my Milotic, right? What does my Milotic do for me the rest of the game? Has Haze for Snorlax, but we know Snorlax is banned. So what we can do here is we can just switch in my Milotic, because we're pretty sure he's going to burn his Z move right here. Yep. So there's the Z move. And it will be the Dragon Z move, so I didn't have to risk that with my Mandibuzz. And I know I can take a +2 Stone Edge. So he's going to go for the Draconium Z. Alright, so foul play. Now that he's +2, will take out the Garchomp. If he was Dragon Z, would that have taken me out? It would have been a roll to take me out, but was not taking that chance at this point. So I can foul play. I can take out the Garchomp. Stone Edge does not kill me. Oh, Stone Edge can kill me. He would have to connect the Stone Edge. Alright. So we know he has Dragon Claw or Outrage. Here. If he goes to Clefable... Okay, so he does not have Stone Edge. He's going to go right out to his Clefable. We're going to go for the foul play here. Now... he has lefties, so he does not have Life Orb. I guess we can just go to Celesteela or Roserade. Because what does he have? Toxic. So what did he go for? Because what do I have to switch into Roserade? Bronzong hasn't gotten his rocks up yet. He hasn't gotten his rocks up yet. I don't want to go Metacham. I went Roserade last time. So I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to go to Roserade. Roserade's just my safest switch into this thing. So he's going to withdraw his Clefable. What is he going out into? He is going out into the Garchomp. So this is probably his opportunity set up again. But again, he's just taking the spikes damage. I could go out into my Celesteela now. Or I can go into my Mandibuzz. If he goes for a Dragon Claw, if he goes for a Swords Dance again, that's okay. Because one, I'm just weakening this Garchomp. It's taken 2 spikes switch-ins. So he's being aggressive. Alright, so I'm looking at this. I'm seeing that when I get Mandibuzz versus Clef, he's probably going to double now. Losing Mamoswine to that stupid play. I mean, I could have gone Mandibuzz. I could have weakened it. Alright. So, what does he do here? Okay, so he's going to withdraw, and he's going to go out to his Snorlax. That is not good. So I'm going to my Mandibuzz here. So seeing as Snorlax is banded, I can just Roost, right? I'm just going to Roost. A banded Snorlax can't take me out. He's going to take the Rocky Helmet damage. If he can go Clef, he'll then double into Garchomp. I can foul play. So I outspeed it. Self-destruct. Oh no. That shouldn't take me out. But now that weakens my Garchomp. Ugh. That sucks. So now Garchomp can come in, or Gallade can come in. Well, if Gallade comes in, it's going to take Rocky Helmet damage. That Bronzong's an issue. So Garchomp's just going to come in and Dragon Claw. Alright, so we're going to go out into my Celesteela. Yes, it can have Fire Fang, but now I can protect around it since I've already burned his Z move, and I know that he was Draconium Z. Okay. So I know he was Draconium Z, which helps my Celesteela against the rest of his team. Now, Bronzong's going to be a bit of an issue. Finding a way to kill that Bronzong is a giant issue. And with Mandibuzz, I should have just... Actually, you know what? That was pretty much my only play. So Snorlax is down. He was Choice Banded Self-Destruct. Okay, so he's just going to go for the Dragon Claw. So when I look at what I can do against his team now, Bronzong's not coming in. Well, Bronzong actually can come in. So I can just click Leech Seed here. If he does go into Clefable, okay, great. If he goes into Gallade, okay, great. Leech Seed plus Spikes will KO Gallade. Garchomp can set up all it wants, but now I can just protect stall around it. Alright, so there's the Swords Dance. He probably does have Fire Fang. So there's the Leech Seed here. Oh well. Now here's the 50-50. I can stay in and go for Protect. I can stay and Protect. I can Air Slash right now or Heavy Slam. And then next turn Protect. If I Heavy Slam, I'm pretty much set against Gallade. Or I can Air Slash, that way I don't take rough skin damage. I think I'm just going to Air Slash here. I'm going to Air Slash. I know he's going to go for the Fire Fang. The Z move's gone, so I'm not worried about potentially being OHKO'd by Firium Z. So I'm just going to Air Slash here. He's going to go for the Fire Fang. It's going to do about half, little over half to my Celesteela. But we're going to get leftovers plus Leech Seed here. Alright, so Celesteela is in a fantastic position right here. And all we're going to do this turn is we are just going to click Protect. Garchomp, if it comes in again, will die to Spikes. Gallade, I'm not so worried about. So this is the Bronzong. Perfect. So he didn't want to give my Celesteela a free KO. So here's the Bronzong here. Now, what this allows me to do is get into my Mandibuzz and click Roost. Because this Bronzong will set up rocks, which I do not want on my side of the field. Pokemon. So let me get into my Mandibuzz. And if I can just keep Roserade around long enough to take on that Clefable, I think we are good. So there's the Toxic. Oh, he misses it. Oof. He made the read too. I want to Roost. I really do. But if I U-turn and get out into... No, I'm just going to Roost. I was going to say, I could U-turn on the Clefable. Okay, good, he stayed in. So he's just going to Toxic. So now then, what do I need to do? I got my Bulk healthy. Charge Beam. Do not get the special attack boost. It did. Okay. Oh well. Okay, so we're going to U-turn here, and we're going to go out into my Medicham. So this thing's shown Charge Beam and Toxic. So we're going to go to Medicham here. Goes for the Toxic, so Medicham's on a timer here. But if we can weaken this Bronzong enough to where Roserade comes in, it picks up a kill, Garchomp dies to Rocks, and then I have Mandibuzz to switch into Gallade so that I can get Rocky Helmet damage. Then we just have a Clefable versus Roserade matchup. We're going to Mega Evolve here, and we're just going to click Drain Punch. If he goes Clefable, whippy, yay, oh well. I really don't care. If I can get 2 spikes up, get rid of Gallade that way, I'm okay with that. Then I can just foul play the Bronzong that has only leftovers as recovery. So we're going to Drain Punch here. Seeing as Bronson just brings the wildest stuff. So we got Medicham, Mega, we got a custom set, and we got a Bronzong. So, assuming he's especially defensive Bronzong, we have Drain Punch. Drain Punch is going to be doing 54 to 63%. So he can blow me back with Gyro Ball right here. He can. Garchomp will die to Spikes. Okay. So Garchomp is down. We're going to get our Mega Evolution off. God, if I ran a bulk... I threw the idea of a bulk up set. Oh, if I had the bulk up set, that would have been so good. Alright, so we're in a very good spot, I think. So he's going to go to Clefable. That's obvious. He's going to go to his Clefable. He could go Gallade. But again, I can go just right into my Mandibuzz. Gallade's down. So then I'm just Bronzong and Clefable versus Gallade. So there's the Clefable. So how much does Poison Jab do? And is it worth the risk? So he's just a Magic Guard Clefable. Assuming he's a max defensive Clefable, Poison Jab is doing 67 to 23%. And then I get blown back by Moonblast. That's not what I want. But I can go out into my Celesteela. He is shown Toxic. See, everything he's done with Clefable is just switch. Do I need Medicham to win? Yes, for Bronzong. So, I just have to go to my Celesteela. If he goes Gallade, he goes Gallade. I can protect and get some recovery back. So, let's see. Does he have Flamethrower? He has Cosmic Power Clefable. Oh, boy. Okay, well, one, I am just going to click Heavy Slam here. So Cosmic Power raises each of his defenses 1. He's probably Wish Protect. Alright, so we're just going to Heavy Slam. So he's going to withdraw his Clefable. Bronzong. Perfect. So Cosmic Power. That actually did a good amount to Bronzong. Okay. So. Bronzong's probably going to go for a Charge Beam here. What I could do is Protect Scout. Or I could Leech Seed. I'm going to Leech Seed to Scout. And see what he's going to do. He could Charge Beam, he could set up rocks. He's going to block. So Celesteela is no longer going to be able to escape. The downside is Heavy Slam plus Leech Seed is going to do a lot of damage to his Bronzong. And Charge Beam's not going to be able to do enough. He can miss Charge Beam. He can make sure that he doesn't get the attack boost. So we're just going to go for the Heavy Slam here. And you're going to see it's going to do an okay amount. And then we're going to get Leech Seed. Oh, he has Rest. Oh my god, really? So Bronson's going to play it to stall now. Which, I mean, I can do. I mean, if he wants to play the timer, I have no issue with that. I can do that easily. Because he's already used one Charge Beam. I mean, if he wants to play the timer stall game, that's okay. I'm up 4-3. I'm not too worried about the timer stall. because I'm just going to keep my heavy slams. So what we'll do is we'll just leech seed this turn that he wakes up. He's probably going to click rest. How much PP is rest? So he's going to go for charge beam. It's going to do little to nothing. So how much PP does rest have? Rest has 16. So, I mean, we can heavy slam here. He's probably just going to rest. If he doesn't rest, we might have a chance if we get a crit. So there's the charge beam. So he will rest here. I mean, we could get the crit. And I mean, with him rest stalling, I mean, he is flirting with a crit. A crit should take him out. Come on, Celesteela. Crit. Nope. So he's going to rest here. Yep. So I might just go for the heavy slams here. I know it's wasting the PP. But again, if it's weakened and I can get it in range... Because I'll get pretty much 3 turns here, so. Really unfortunate I don't have flamethrower on this thing. Actually, if I can waste his rests, too. Because, I mean, Charge Beam's not going to be doing anything. And look at that, just 1 turn I did almost a third of damage. So... Come on, Celesteela, do me good. Alright, so he's going to wake up this turn. He's going to burn another rest, which is okay. Again, if I could get a crit, it would be fantastic. Bronson woke up, it used rest, so that's 3 rests gone. Air Slash has a chance to flinch, right? I'm pretty sure Air Slash is the one that flinches. I could try to flinch this thing down. Like, get it on the turn that it wakes up, flinch it, and then heavy slam it again. I'm going to try that. We're going to try this. Was not expecting block, but I mean, this is a good annoying set. So we heavy slam this turn. Next turn, we air slash to see if we get the air slash flinch. Because if we do get the air slash flinch, it will be in range of a heavy slam taking it out again. Okay, so actually, will it? It might not. Might need 2 air slash flinches. We'll see right here. All right. We're gonna go for air slash here. Pretty much hope for an air slash flinch. If we get the air slash flinch, Leech Seed should put it in range of heavy slam killing it. Nope. So that's 4 rests gone. And he's used 3 charge beams, I'm pretty sure. Even with 2 charge beams, he's not doing anything. Alright, well, now is when we just air slash. We're going to keep the heavy slams. And I could, I don't want to, but I might just timer stall this. Yep, I'm going to apologize to you guys for this, but I'm going to timer stall Bronson with his own strategy. So I'm going to kick back, relax, send a couple texts, and yeah, I'm not really worried about clicking my move in time. Because, I mean, I'm gonna use his own strategy with this block against him.
2 hours later.
Okay, I might not actually need to time stall anymore. Well, depends. Because I know this Bronzong will be weak enough. Alright, so let's see. Leech Seed should put this thing in range of... Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright. So, Celesteela can click Heavy Slam, get the knockout. After a long period of time stall. Jesus Christ. Alright, so Celesteela, you are going to get Defense Raise, which means we can take on Gallade a lot better. We're going to get Leftovers Recovery. Gallade cannot knock us out. All he has left is Clefable and the Gallade. Alright, so there's the Gallade. It's gonna come in. I can take any one hit, even a Thunder Punch from this thing. So we're just gonna click Air Slash here. So there's a close combat. We can take one close combat very well. And with that, we should be advancing to the semi-finals against Garchomp The God. As Gallade goes down, Celesteela picking up another 2 kills. What did Celesteela kill? It killed Gallade, Bronzong. So in comes Clefable, even if he has like Flamethrower, Thunder or something. That's okay. Because Roserade can come in and revenge after that. So there's the Cosmic Power. We're just going to Heavy Slam. He could be Wish Protect, which would be very annoying. Don't tell me this thing's Wish Protect. Well, he doesn't have any attacking. He's shown... Oh well, we're just gonna Heavy Slam. That sucks that my Celesteela isn't faster. Might have to time stall again to win the game. Because all he has is one Pokemon left, so I'm not too worried. Cosmic Power, get a crit through. Get a crit. Oh, he could have Soft Boiled. Well, when I thought this was going to be game over, looks like we're going to need more timer. Which sucks. Oh, he's just going to go right for the Cosmic Power. He might Soft Boiled right at the end. Calm Mind would not have worked because I would just be dealing a huge amount of damage with Heavy Slam. I have 2 Heavy Slams left. We'll find out. Soft Boiled. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go back to timer stall. Right when I thought I was gonna be able to just end the game, we're gonna have to go into timer stall. Oh well. It is what it is. We're gonna be picking up a 4-1 win against the Portland Poliwags. I was gonna say I could go into Milotic and Haze, but I don't have my Milotic anymore. So yep, I'm gonna kill another practically 2 minutes off the clock here and see if there's anything else I can do, because this is gonna be a long 7 excruciating minutes of
2 hours later.
And with that, guys, we will be advancing to the semifinals with a 1-0 win against the Portland Poliwags. A game that took way too long to complete, but you know what? I had to play against his stall with my stall, and you know what? We were able to actually come out of the game victorious. We're going to click protect here to end as the game timer has run out. A 4-0 win for the Oregon Duckletts, as we will be advancing to the semifinals of the PMC. If you guys enjoyed this hour-long, excruciatingly long game, go ahead, hit that like button, comment your guys' support, and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Wi-Fi battling. But with all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB, and I am out.